Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is BeastmodeRonnie and welcome to another Black Ops 3 video. Today, in this video, as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm going to show you guys some specialist secrets, okay, for all the characters. Each character, your specialist, has a background story and some epic armor loadouts. Look at my character right now. This is Battery, the lady with the war machine and the kinetic armor. Now this is the final tier armor that you see her wearing now. It took me a long time to grind it out, but let me go ahead and show you guys all of the armor that you can get for Battery. Okay, so first off, you got the regular helmets. I'll just go through real quick. Arctic, Jungle, Striker, Professional. Pretty cool what it says on the hat. Bombs away. Earth, America. It's got the red, white, and blue. Almost looks like Mega Man. Really looks like Mega Man. It's pretty sick. I like that one. And what does that say? I can't even see what custom, I think it says. That's pretty sweet. And then Victory is the last one. Now, as you can see, I don't think I seen this classified one while I was unlocking these. But if you unlock them, you see it says classified. And there's a final one. It says hero. Now, I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a gray outline of almost like that one. But there's no telling what it looks like. I don't know how to get it yet. I just wanted to show you guys all of the unlocks. Now for the body, we'll do the same thing. Demolitions, Arctic, Jungle, Striker, pretty sweet. Professional, Earth, America, which is the Mega Man loadout, I call it. Custom, which is the sunglasses, and Victory. And I think the custom, which one is it? You can, no, oh, my bad, hold on. One of these you can change the colors. This is the one. With this one, you could change the colors. Variant, you could change it purple, yellow, green, blue, orange, in case you guys didn't know. But anyways, let's put back on the Victory loadout. Looks sick. Now, this one also has a classified. I don't think the classified shows up to you after you get to right there where you have the last one unlocked. I think it pops up then, unless I missed it. I don't know. But anyways, that's really not everything I wanted to show you. If you guys go to the specialist and you hit X, it says back of card. Hit the X button. Okay, as you're unlocking the armor, you unlock more and more of the bio. So as this one you can see, I'm going to go ahead and go through the whole bio of Battery so far that we have, okay? Being the only daughter and youngest child in a group of 5 siblings, Erin Baker always had to fight to get her way. Following in a family tradition of over 100 years of military service, she watched her brothers enter the U.S. Army one by one, before finally graduating high school and enrolling herself. So she went into the Army. Driven to excel by her ongoing rivalry with her older brothers, she volunteered for Airborne School before crushing the Ranger assessment and selection program, so she became a Ranger. Heavily armored, she fearlessly operates ahead of the front lines, nimbly traversing urban environments as she destroys HVTs with salves, of advanced high explosive munitions. Jeez, that is hard to say. Okay, number 2 says War Machine. This grenade launcher fires time fuse, blah, 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 blah. Okay, kinetic armor, we know what that one does. Those are her 2 abilities. And then we have transmission. It says analytics, null, tags, brother, family, and school, header ends, plus, plus, plus. I don't know what that means, but let's go ahead and play the audio. If we hit the Y button, we can play the audio. I haven't heard this. I haven't really listened to all these, so let's go ahead and play all this together. Here we go.
So many memories of my oldest brother James from when all 5 of us were growing up. We were army brats, always on the move from base to base, country to country as Dad got reposted. With a stream of new schools, there was the inevitable fights with other kids, and when it wasn't the Bakers versus the world, well, we were fighting amongst ourselves. James was always the protector and peacekeeper, the voice of reason. He'd keep the bullies at bay and stop things when we got out of control. Mom and Dad had put him in charge enough times that whenever that tone crept into his voice, we all pretty much froze and snapped to attention. I was only 8 when James went into the Army. Without his influence around the place, we all basically ran wild. I think my folks were relieved as one by one, we followed him into the service.
Okay, pretty sick. So it's like a family background. Some about her brother, which is James. That's her brother. And I guess he was the first one that went into the Army, and then she kind of idolized him a little bit, and then she went into the Army later on too. So the next transmission, as you can see at the top, it says decrypt success. I believe that's when you get the challenge done, you're decrypting the message or decrypting the recording or whatever it is. So this one is KIA Civ Escort. Killed in action, civilian escort, I guess. Father, hostile ambush, sacrifice. You can kind of put the 2 and 2 together and see what this is going to be about, but I have not heard this one yet, so I'm going to listen to this one too. Here we go.
When I heard my mom's voice on the phone, I immediately knew something was wrong. James was KIA. They'd only found out this morning. I was to come home ASAP. Before I could say anything, she'd hung up. I had to get home. I informed my CO and packed my bags, trying my best not to let the shock of it knock me down. Dad met me off the transport, and while he drove us home, he told me what had happened. James's unit was running escort, moving civs out of a hot zone when they were engaged by a hostile rocket crew. He'd circled around, using terrain to flank and engage the enemy with a set of grav spikes. The spikes blew the crew's ammo dump sky high, and James, along with it. Ever the protector. He gave his life, ensuring everyone else got to keep theirs.
Alright, well that was pretty deep. So, poor James, her brother. The story continues where he sacrificed himself, saving a bunch of people. Good guy, it sounds like. So, pretty sad. But anyways, the next one, Decrypt Success. Arlington, I guess that's an Air Force base. Winslow Accord, I have no idea what that is. Tags are lost, loyalty, and tradition. So let's go ahead and see what this one is.
It was a bright, clear morning when we gathered at Arlington for the funeral. 3 generations turned out in their dress uniforms. I was so lost in my own thoughts, I hardly heard the rifle volley ring out. The last time I attended a service here, I was a little girl, and Taps was playing for my uncle. I watched my father's face as the honor guard folded the Winslow Accord colors before presenting the tightly packed triangle to him. Sure. There were tears in his eyes as he accepted the flag. The token final exchange of child for cloth. But there was fierce pride, too, as he returned the OIC salute. He had instilled the military traditions of honor, loyalty, and courage in us, and James hadn't wavered from his duty to the last.
Okay, well, that's that. Looks like something about a flag and they went to a ceremony. Now this one says assignment is classified, and then this one says assignment is classified. So I don't know how to get these just yet. You may have to unlock like all of the specialists to a certain point, just like weapons when you get gold camo and stuff like that, before you get these. Or, now this is just my opinion, but I think personally there is Easter eggs for each of these specialists within multiplayer. I don't know. It could be a challenge. It could be a certain place on the map, something you gotta shoot or see. That's just my guess. I think that would be awesome and really cool, but I don't know if that's true. But I do not know how to get those. And then if we go back to the front of the card, and you go to personalization, you have these that are classified also. And it says body hero. I have absolutely no idea how to get this. If you guys know, you can go ahead and put it in the comment section if you know what these classified ones are or how to get them. I don't know yet. So we'll wait and see. Maybe it's something on the map. Maybe it's unlocking all the other specialist abilities to the same level. I don't know. Or special challenges. But you see it says hero. I bet it looks pretty sick. And then the body says hero. But anyways, the victory loadout. I mean, look at this. Just look at it. It's freaking, that's sick. It's like freaking shiny red. You can't change the color. And then gray. It's just amazing. I like it. I grinded this out, and I'm going to grind out another specialist next. So I'm going to make this into a series. When I finally unlock everything and I have all the history behind a specialist, I'll put it in a playlist on my channel behind this video. So if you guys watched the whole video, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the characters and the specialists and the camos. I love them. I think it's freaking sick. But I don't know how to get the classified stuff. So we'll work on that. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. BeastmodeRonnie, and I'll see you in the next video.
It's all I wanna do.